What's up, my beautiful bandits? You are live with Jonathan Manis, aka the One Leg Bandit. It's a beautiful day. It's Hump Day, 4/26/23 and 4:30 p.m. So good to see everyone. What we're looking at right now, and what we're going to talk about today is with all this regulation talk and everything that's going on in this world, you have to learn how to start making money with flipping. You have your hodl bag and your flipping bag. Again, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm letting you know how I play things. A lot of people ask me a lot of questions all the time, and I'm going to tell people the real deal of how I see it. As of right now, that's what I've always done. That's how I've created so many business relationships, how I've been able to help people win so much money in federal contracting. I keep it clean, clear, and honest. And if you do that, you don't have to worry about anything at all because nobody can mess with you. You're telling the truth. So I'm not a financial advisor. Do what you want to do in cryptocurrency. But I do want to talk to you today about flipping. All right. Now, there has been some great plays for flipping. I have again, big pieces put in hodl and big pieces put in flipping. But for example, with all this volatility in the market, if you look over just the last hour, I'll show you here. Let me share this one instead. This is here. Let me hop over here to the Bitcoin. So I'm gonna share this. Look at this. Look at the amount of money that's come in and out of Bitcoin in today's candle. We went all the way from I say about 29,000 or so to 26,000 all in one day. You want to talk about massive amounts of money being played here. Now, is it risky? Absolutely, it's risky. You've got to know what you're doing. You've got to set your targets. But if you utilize different tools, different trading views, you can start to kind of get a feel for it, and you can start to play some flipping markets. And the reason why I want to talk to people about this, everybody is scared. So many people are scared to hit the sell button. I got lit up the other day on social media because I told people that I sold something, and they're like, well, what the hell are you selling for? You're sitting here talking about what you got. I sell because certain bags you have to use to make money. That's the whole name of the game. If you hodled everything, you're taking a bigger risk because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. But there is definitely strategies for hodling and definitely strategies for flipping. But look, the main thing I want to talk to you about today is flipping. And don't be afraid to hit the sell button when you're up 20, 30, 40%. And that can happen in 24-hour period, as you know. I mean, 20%, 10% in Bitcoin is a lot of money. So never be afraid to hit that sell button whenever you feel that you've created a good gain for yourself. I'm going to tell you, if you don't hit the sell button, you're doing what the big dogs won't. You're just letting your money sit there all the time. Now, am I a hodl proponent? Absolutely. You cannot get to the FU status where you're trying to get to if you're not hodling. So you have to set aside bags for hodling. Now, when you do that, that means you do not sell that bag ever. You add to that bag until you hit your number. Whenever your numbers hit, there's no emotion. You sell it. You're happy. Your hodl bag come through for success. Boom. A lot of people's hodl bag is set at 1 cent for shib or whatever the heck the price might be. Mine, of course, is much lower than that because I have a lot more shib. But I know where I want to get to and where we're going to get to. And do I believe we're going to hit a penny in shib? Absolutely. I absolutely believe that we're going to hit a penny in shib. The reason why is because all these beautiful businesses that are coming here and ready to jump on to the Shibarium network and burn shib and be a part of the community. Again, I'll switch back over to this tab. I mean, let's zoom out here on shib. Let's take a look. I mean, if this isn't, flipping territory, I don't know what is. First and foremost, we haven't shot up since September of 2021. I mean, it's been kind of just up, down, and you can play this range right here. You can set your buys down here about the 8 or 8s or 7s or 8s, and then you could set your sells up here about the about 13, 14, and it's happened 3-4 times already where you could have flipped that out, and that's about a 80 to 90% gain on shib. Now, of course, when you flip out, you need to add to your hodl bag of shib, so when it goes on the astronomical run, you're involved and you have a lot more shib. That's basically what I want to talk to everyone about. There's so many new people into crypto that it gets a little tricky. Now, as you can see, I have up my eToro chart right here. I am a big proponent of eToro. I help people get set up for eToro all the time. I'm an eToro affiliate. what eToro does is they make it very easy for flipping. Okay, if you buy any asset on eToro, you know what you're paying. You know, when you're buying something, you know what you're paying. It's above, a little bit above the price that it is, and when you sell it, you know exactly what you're selling, and you can set your stop losses and take profits. It's very simple for flipping. That's why I get people to get set up with eToro for their flipping bags, you know, and help them and show them that that's what I do, you know, as far as flipping goes. Is there a margin? Yes, but it's very easy for newcomers to get involved here, get the asset that they want, and then flip in and out of it. The other way you got decentralization, which is awesome. You know, a lot of people hodl on decentralization bags. And what that is like your MetaMask wallet, things that matter, where you go to Shiba Swap, you add to your bags and you buy and sell there. But it does get tricky if you do not know what you're doing. If you're a newcomer to cryptocurrency, you have to learn the game before you start doing that, or you'll mess up. You'll make a mistake. Does that mean I don't want you to teach you? I don't want to teach you how to do that. No, I want everyone to learn. But what I can tell you is the technology for decentralization is coming along very, very quickly. And before too long, everybody will be able to trade very easily. Now, why do you think that Elon Musk chose eToro for Twitter? The reason why is it is easy for people to get in, get out. They're very by the book, black and white. They tell you exactly, you know, what you can and can't do, and their rules is set. And as you see, I mean, you can see right here. I'll share this with you. Franklin Templeton, CEO, says the future of crypto industry is regulated. Now, let's think about that. What's really happening? You know, they're going to come in. It's been the wild, wild west for the longest time. Now they're going to come and regulate it, but this is a good thing for everyone that's been involved. Now, when they set the rules, the big dogs are going to feel more comfortable, and they are going to ape in with all this technology. So, I mean, Franklin Templeton alone, can you imagine the billions of dollars that they're going to pump into crypto whenever all of this is regulated and everybody knows where they stand, and they're not going to get completely rugged or whatever? And I can tell you this, Shiba Inu, in my opinion, will be right there. They're one of the biggest assets already. They're already setting themselves up to be big players in everything. Everywhere you look, there's SHIB. So there's going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, and some other ones that are out there. And not only is it going to go into gaining money, but it's going to go into spending those assets, just like at different casino sites or whatever. If you look there, if you've watched any of the videos online, these guys and a lot of different shopping sites, whenever you click, you can click on any type of asset you want and use that asset for spending cash, or not spending cash, but bringing money in or taking money out. Let's look at some of the comments real quick and see if anybody's being nice to me today. All right. Chevy Fan, good evening, everybody. Thank you, Chevy Fan, for being here. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell, everybody. I'm over 30,000 subscribers. I got to get to 100,000. I want to get one of those little plaques, and that will be like me fulfilling one of my life goals. It will also show you that anything is possible. The One Leg Bandit, I'm not I'm not a professional by no means. I care about people. I want to lift people up. I want to get people out of their out of stuck and not believing and not taking risks, because life is so finite. So, that's why I do what I do. Mark Wood, hey, from the UK. What's up, Mark Wood? Thank you so much for being here. ClearCryptos, what's going on? Good afternoon, all. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more crypto content. That is correct. I am broadcasting live with the One Leg Bandit channel and ClearCryptos. I love ClearCryptos. They are on a dip right now. You might want to look at that dip. I'm telling you, people do not understand what ClearCryptos is doing, and that is just, it's beautiful that they're not one of these hype coins that are putting out PRs to try to keep things up. That what ClearCryptos is doing is working. They are building businesses, and it's a beautiful thing to know that people are doing the right thing. And I believe in ClearCryptos all the way. So I just want to tell you that. Let's look and see what's going on here. Welcome, Mark Wood from ClearCryptos. Margarita, good afternoon. Robert, thank you so much for being here. He believes in the One Leg Bandit. I greatly appreciate you, buddy. I really do. And I appreciate everyone that's here with me tonight. Look, as you know, again, I want to get back to this. Life is short, and you have a certain amount of time that you can work and save and try to get out of the daily grind. And I'm telling you, as you see more and more banks fail, and you see those what you get if you actually put your money in a bank. It will take you forever to get to the goals that you want to get to. And I challenge people not to spend your life savings or whatever, but to take risk in your life so you can try to put yourself ahead, and not have to slave so much, and not get anywhere, because the system is set up so you work, and then at the end of the line you don't get to reach your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. And if more people motivate like me and teach people how to win federal contracts, start your own business, get into crypto, education is power. And what are they going to do? They're going to change the rules where we have to evolve every single time. They don't want the ability for people to put in $1,000 and take out 1.4 million. They don't want that. But if you are willing to go there, you will learn tools and learn the future. Because I'm letting you know this. Look, everybody that's watching this, if you're very welcome, we appreciate you, ClearCryptos. So look, if you're willing to go and take a risk, okay? Say you start your own business. You then get into so many assets, so many different things like tax, that you get to write off for your business. So many opportunities. Opportunity is the way for success. If you're at a certain job and you spend 50 hours of your week at that job and you can only make X, then you know where you are and you can't rise above that. So if you have a 40-hour-a-week job, you have to create something on the side to grow that is your business, because that's what freedom is. That the ability to start your own thing. That's what America is about, and some other countries as well. But that's what America is all about: the freedom to go out and grind and work hard and create something beautiful, and then help the world with the technology or whatever you're trying to do. Chevy fan looked at my ClearCryptos wallet today. I almost cried. Yep. Hey, look. I buy the red, okay? I buy the red whenever things hit. I buy the blood sometimes if I believe in the project. And I just believe that ClearCryptos is doing things for businesses and blockchain that has not yet been discussed. See, people don't completely understand what is going on with ClearCryptos. They don't understand. It just, you have to wait and see how this world is coming to catch up to ClearCryptos. ClearCryptos is innovators. They're ahead of the game. They're building things for businesses that people can't see and touch yet. So it becomes a little bit fuzzy to them. And they're like, oh, hell, I can't wait, But I'm telling you, if you knew that Tesla was going to do what they were going to do at the very beginning, would you try to get in? Yes. And that's kind of how you have to look at it with ClearCryptos and a lot of different projects. Just do your own research. Look at the board. Look how hard these people work, and you'll understand what's going on there. So we'll ride that out together. I'm on the ride with you, baby, and I'm not scared. I'm telling you that right now. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring, but I know the people that's grinding for ClearCryptos, and I believe in them all the way. Mark Wood, thanks for all your hard work. I appreciate you. Hey, man, look, we appreciate you, and we're doing this together. I tell people in all my posts, enjoy the ride. It is a ride. Look, y'all, it's up to the top of the mountains. It's down to the valleys, and it's all up and down like this. And you do not know from 1 second to the next what the heck is going to happen. That's a fact. There's no indicator. There's no chart. There's nothing that's going to tell you 1 second from the next where you're going to be. But when you do realize those gains, I'm telling you, the sell button is your best friend. And if people light you up or say you're not hodling or you're not truly part of the community, then they have no idea about what trading cryptocurrency is all about. If you're a hodl only person, God bless you, but you could get so much further if you hodl and you flip. So again, that's the topic tonight. We're talking about hodling and flipping. Let me go over here and share this tab. Okay, let's look at this market. Okay, earlier it was all green. Let me go here and see if I make sure everything's working properly. All right, cool. So here I'll move this down so you can see me. So the Koyo token. I'm gonna run through the list. Koyo token. What a beautiful project. You guys are awesome. Everything that you're doing for burning Shiba Inu, we are very proud of you. We love you, and thank you so much. I mean, straight up amazing the amount of burns you've already done and the way that you've paved the road for everyone. So I hope your token goes to the freaking moon. All right. CRO, getting back to burn. CRO is about to step up the the burns, and they're about to stop some of the marketing spend so they can buy back and build their base core token back up. So CRO is a sleeping absolute massive giant. I think it's been way oversold. I have been adding CRO as much as possible. I love CRO. I love the way that you can offload off of CRO, utilizing your card. It makes crypto simple. And again, people haven't caught up to all the things that CRO is doing. So people are still learning. They've got to do a little bit better job of not marketing their brand, but marketing all the beautiful tools that they have. See, people don't understand the tools. Okay. Bitcoin up 1.3%. It was up like 5% earlier today. It hit 29,000 or almost 30,000. Again, another beautiful day with Bitcoin. I do not believe you're holding Bitcoin much further because it's got so much that it has to get done, that it wants to get done before January of 2024. Mark Wood, enjoying the roller coaster, riding and holding long term. That's beautiful, baby. Thank you for being here. All right. Jetstar Cred. If you don't know about Jetstar and Cred, you need to look at this. All right, Jetstar and Cred, they are a part of the Shibarium network. They're on the Polygon network, so they're cross-chaining. They have millions of gamers that are going to be burning off of the Shibarium network, a part of it, buying these little apps and little avatars for their games. This stuff, when it comes to fruition, is going to be absolutely beautiful. Look at Jetstar and Cred. You can get in early, get in low. It's something to look at. ClearCryptos, of course, is getting slapped in the teeth right now, but it's okay. Again, it is people that do not understand what ClearCryptos is trying to do. That is my opinion, and I'm telling you right now, I am adding to my bag. Bone, any dip on Bone, I am adding. Okay, I have been adding for a long time, and I am so glad that Crypto.com added Bone, so now you can add $500 a day or whatever in Crypto.com worth of Bone, so you can have another bag. You got any type of bag you want on Shiba Swap, but then you can add another bag at Crypto.com. It's a beautiful thing that they added them, and they're slowly but surely rolling them out to different exchanges. SHIB, okay. I was talking with some folks the other day. Shiba Inu, in my opinion, in my opinion, if you can, I would want everybody's goal to be holding 1 billion SHIB at this time for the run. That's what I would tell people. I'd be like, hell, if you can get 1 billion SHIB, you've got an opportunity. And I love talking about opportunity. SHIB has always been my baby. I know how hard these folks are working. Look, I talk to Marcy every week, every other week. I talk to Shiba Zam, Shib write her. I talk to I send messages up to Satoshi. He sends messages back. And I put it out what he says. This past message was beautiful. He said, Bandit, I do not have time to talk right now. My head is down, but I do want you to know that the next thing that you hear from me will be amazing. All right? And I believe him because every time that he has said something like this, he has come through. Satoshi and the whole SHIB development team is a beautiful, wonderful creature that they will write movies about down the road, because I thoroughly believe the army will not stop until we hit a cent. We'll not even get remotely tired. When we hit a cent, there's no telling where we're going to go. But there's going to be things that's going to push Shiba Inu. And a big one is the day that everything gets smoothed out with Twitter, where you can buy Shiba Inu on eToro, and they start selling it by the millions, because that's how eToro sells it. They sell it by the millions on a massive scale. And, for the longest time, I'm going to burn no matter what. But what I want to really tell everyone is Shiba Inu, the key to success with Shiba Inu is not burning for all of us. It is for telling your best friend about Shiba Inu. It's for telling your wife about Shiba Inu, your whoever about Shiba Inu, and getting them 1 million SHIB or 5 million or 10 million. Okay. And bringing more people into the game. That is the key to success. That's what Satoshi told me. That's why he wants 100 million users. Right now we're at 4 or 5 million. He wants 100 million users at the end of the day, at the end of this run. And I think he's going to get there. He has a massive plan to do this. So, and last but not least is Paul. Paul is a beautiful play, which I think we're going to have some explosive movements on. I have a hodl bag with Paul, and I have a flipping bag with Paul. And people were tracking me and saw that I flipped out a bunch of Paul the other day. And it's because I saw the RSI and the MACD go below, and I thought I was going to get a 7 to 10% pickup. And I did. I was able to do that. And I don't care what you think. If you're a community, you don't bash the one like Bandit for success, okay? You do not do that. I bring more eyeballs to the project than you can ever imagine. So let me tell you right now, Paul, I believe in. I know there was some back and forth about Paul swap and Paul zone. I did not ever get involved with either one of it. I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it like an early project in the Shibarium. I wanted to hop in, and then I started seeing the massive volume that was coming into Paul swap. That's why I played Paul swap the way that I did. Okay, so I enjoyed it, done well, and I don't care what you think. You know, that's my life. I love you, and that's how I roll. I will help anyone with what I'm seeing. And of course, I'll tell you what I see. You do what the hell you want to do. That's what life is all about. You get to make your choices, and we have to stand behind them. Not financial advice on any of this. You can do whatever you want to do, okay? But I do care enough at least to run my mouth to teach you these things, to show you that there's opportunity out there. One last little opportunity. Maintenance Veteran Medical, I'm always hiring. I have so much opportunity in the VA and the DOD, and I need good people. If you're looking for an opportunity to be a sales rep, it's an independent sales rep, but I pay very, very well. And I have beautiful territories that is out there. So spread the word. If you're in the United States of America and you want to work, you reach out to the One Leg Bandit and I will get you going. And I'm not talking about little opportunity. I'm talking about real opportunity. That's what it's all about. All right. So one last thing I want to share with everybody. You may or may not have seen this. Hold on one second. I want to show you my project. This is my project, everyone, on the Shibarium network, okay? A Maintenance Veteran Medical is partnering with ShibHealth.io. I own ShibHealth. And what I'm doing is I'm bringing a lot of beautiful products directly to the SHIB Army, okay? So this is one thing that we're doing. This is the healthier pre-diabetes test, comprehensive test, and cardiovascular test. And we also have the cholesterol test. But we're going to have a lot more things coming out on SHIB Health that is direct to the consumer, that you can take control of your own life, make sure that you're healthy and stay healthy. You can pay with SHIB, pay with whatever you want to pay with, and then I'm going to burn SHIB on the Shibarium network. So I just want everyone to know that that's what I'm doing there, and we're going to continue to grow together. But again, do not be afraid, everyone, to hit the sell button whenever you have a gain. That is what it's all about. So many people have gotten caught up in the hodl thing. So many people don't understand. You have to flip sometimes to take some profit, because one thing's for sure, there is no chart in this whole damn cryptocurrency that goes straight like this and has not come down. None. You always are going to have peaks and valleys. And if you can learn how to play those peaks and valleys, you can be successful with cryptocurrency. And you just got to be fearless. All right. You are going to make mistakes. You're going to lose. I have lost. Look, you win, you lose, you win, you lose. But then you start to go to win, 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 lose. And then you get win, 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 lose. And then you have created success. And that's what it's all about. Because then when you look back, you're saying, hell, I'm never getting back down here. If you're not risky, if you're not too risky or not stupid with your money, when you're win, 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 lose, your loss does not take away from all those wins as bad. So just got to be smart and not risk it as much. Okay. So let's see here. Mark Wood, love that. Up big in ClearCryptos. That's right, baby. Hey, look, every different project is something special, but I'm telling you, okay, I'm going to go back to ClearCryptos one more second. ClearCryptos has so many things that are happening that are going to change the world. And that's why I like working with people like that. I really do. One last thing I want to say, shout out to Shiba Wings. Y'all are smoking it over there in Australia. If you need a Shiba Wings franchise, I am the person that you call, the One Leg Bandit. You reach out to me. I will help you get set up with the Shiba Wings here in America. We're going to do at least 30 of them this year. That is our goal. We want 30 at least in the United States of America. So reach out to me if you have any questions and want a Shiba Wings. It will be successful. There is a definite method to the madness, okay? The wing companies over here in the United States of America, they do not taste good. That's the problem. There's only a few that taste good. They're doing good, okay? But the majority of the chain wing companies, they do not taste good at all. And we're bringing taste and education and beautiful people and everything and mixing it all together. And Shiba Wings is going to educate the world with cryptocurrency and get everybody into SHIB and burning SHIB. So, hey, Ken, thank you so much. Please hit that subscribe button. Over 30,000 subscribers. I'm going to get to 100,000 thanks to all my folks at ClearCryptos and Zach and Austin and everybody, Hinak, everybody that does things for me, Shiba Zam and Marcy. I love you all. And Satoshi, I greatly appreciate you with Shiba Inu. But look, Do not be afraid, everybody. I love you. The One Leg Bandit is always here for you. We're going to kick some ass. We're going to make some money, and we're going to grow together. Hope you have a beautiful day. The One Leg Bandit is out.